there's a fish. Oh man. Something big. All right, Fishaholic fam, well, welcome back to another episode. If you're new to the channel, my name is Rich, so welcome. Today we are back down in Florida, and we're gonna go out in the kayak on the river. But first, I'm hopping in the Fishaholic rig because I just disconnected the 2 cranking batteries because I've been having an issue since I got the boat down here where the engine turns over, but the RPMs will then crank up to 4,000, drop to like 1,000, and then the engine just dies. But I disconnected the batteries, and with a little piece of sandpaper, I cleaned off the connectors and the connectors on the cranking batteries, and I'm hoping that that is gonna do it. So let's see if she turns over and stays running. Ooh. Cranked right up, and we got water out the pee hole. She's running. Sounds good. Sweet. I think that in the next couple of days we might be able to get out on the Fishaholic rig and either take her out on the river and go for some snook or tarpon. I also actually had to get my Minn Kota Ulterra repaired. This little motor right here ended up failing on me, and I've been having issues, you know, over the last like 5-6 months. I haven't even had it a year yet, but luckily there's a 2-year warranty with this, so I just brought it to a dealer down here and they fixed it up, put a new motor on it, and I picked it up and it was free of charge, so that was pretty cool. And so if we go out in the river, we could use the electromotor to kind of scoot around and do some backwater fishing. But if the winds are low, we could possibly get out in the ocean and go for some mahi or snapper or even sailfish. Like the winter down here for sailfish is usually pretty good, I heard. I'm doing a lot of studying on them now because I've never caught a sailfish ever in my entire life. So I really want to try and get one on the Fishaholic rig this season. But anyway, we are gonna rig up the kayak, and I'll see you guys out on the river, and hopefully we can find some big snook today, so stay tuned. All right, well, just drop the drive in. And today, I think we're gonna try cutting across the river and try fishing around some bridge structure. And I got this new number 5 Visser that I can't wait to put to the test. But we'll put this rod away for now, and we'll bust out the lighter rod because I think hitting the mangroves there, we'll probably have a shot at some smaller snook or smaller fish, whatever's there. Well, you can see on those pilings there, we've got some outgoing water. We're about halfway through the outgoing tide, and I think the low tide is around 4 p.m. and it gets dark at around 5:30, so we'll probably be able to catch like the very beginning of the incoming, which will be good. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, that's got to be money right in there. Come on. Looked like something came out to check it out. Oh, there was a barracuda or a little snook. Hard to tell. There he is. Little snook. All right, well, we're looking for a trophy today. Something like, you know, 30+ inches. So we got a ways to go. See that little pocket right in there? Oh yeah, it's gotta be something. There's another one. Boom, they are stacked right in this little spot. Are they big? No, but still super fun, especially on the light Fishaholic dark matter inshore spinning rod. snag something good here. No, no, no. Oh yeah. Look at that. We got a no live bait needed, like swim bait, I think is what it's called. So clip that off. And I'm gonna try and clip off as much of this line as I can so it's out of the way, so the next guy doesn't snag it. We backed off the mangroves and started taking some casts along the pilings here with no bites. Did see like one other snook so far, about 25 inches along the mangroves, and this is really stuck in there, so I'm just gonna cut it as low as I can. All right, it's good. And I'm gonna put away the voodoo shrimp for now. Might bust it out a little bit later, but I want to bust out our heavier setup. Which is our dark matter 7-foot medium heavy, paired with the number 5 visser, spooled with 20-pound green moss Power Pro braid, 40-pound fluoro leader, and we've got a 1-ounce dark matter Fishaholic finback shad tied on. All right, well, we just moved a little bit further downriver to this third bridge here. We fished 1, 2 is the railroad bridge, and then we got to this one and marked some fish on the railroad bridge, didn't catch any. And I'm probably just gonna hop back and forth from bridge to bridge for the next like 2 hours or so until we hook into a couple fish at least. Got something here. Oh my gosh, this fish doesn't even know he's hooked yet, whatever it is. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh, something heavy. Oh, what could this be? Did we snag like a ray or a shark maybe? Oh my gosh. Oh, finally got a fish on though. Oh, it's been about probably an hour casting at the bridge. We're away from the structure, which is good. Just got to pull them up and get a good look at them, whatever it is. Jesus. Oh man. If it was a tarpon, it probably would have went airborne by now. Oh. Oh man. I thought I snagged the bottom when I first had this. Oh. Oh, it's a belly hooked black drum, I think. Oh yeah, black drum. Snagged in the belly. Whoa, pretty cool. Look at that. Big black drum to start the day. All right, really sweet surprise catch. This is probably my biggest black drum to date, so that's always pretty cool. And there she goes, straight back down to the bottom. All right, well, since we snagged that black drum right along the bridge here, I'm thinking we'll clip off the shad just for now and throw down this little voodoo shrimp, because I think a black drum would more likely eat a shrimp pattern bait coated with some Procure than a shad. And I mean, if we snagged one, who knows, there could be like a pile of black drum down there. Oh, just missed the fish. Something definitely hit this. Oh, something hard. Something just hit this hard. Oh my gosh. It's a ladyfish. Whoa, Jesus. It's crazy. And there he goes. All right, well, we're switching back to the Fishaholic finback. This tide, it seems like, just turned and it's starting to come in, so I want to catch the beginning of the incoming around this structure, throwing something a little more predatory for a shot at a nice snook. We tried the voodoo for actually about an hour, but unfortunately only got the ladyfish. There's a fish. Oh man. Something big. Something big. Oh. Yeah. Really big. Crushed the shad. Oh. Stay hooked, baby. Oh no, get out of there. I'm trying to pull this fish out of that structure. Come on, come with the current. Oh no. Please stay hooked and out of the structure. Oh, it's a giant fish, whatever it is. Imagine if it's another black drum. That'd be crazy. Oh, hasn't jumped, hasn't come near the surface at all. It's just playing me deep, real deep. Oh, come on, baby. Real heavy fish. Oh, it's a big snook, but I snagged him. What is with me snagging fish today? That is crazy. Am I really just that good? I'm kidding, but wow, that's crazy. Well, we sort of got our trophy snook, but not really the way we wanted to get them. But I'm going to throw this fish just on the bump board so you have an idea of how big she is. About 30 3/4. Nice healthy fish right there. Before I release her, I'm actually gonna just kayak back up tide, and we'll drop her off near the structure where we got her. All right, well, one last final look, and we're gonna send her on her way. All right, well, we just fished for about another 20 minutes on the bridge, not another touch, and now the sun is just about touching the horizon. So we're gonna pull away from the bridge and head into the marina over here and check it out, see if we can get one more nicer bite and hopefully catch them in the mouth instead of snagging them. But I mean, at least we got our 2 nicer fish by catching them one way or another, snagging them or getting them in the mouth. So at least we didn't get skunked today, because if we didn't get those 2 snags, we wouldn't have probably gotten anything decent on the deck today. So anyway, I'm gonna do my outro now, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and at the end of this outro, if I catch something, I will add the footage to the end of the video. If not, then I will see you guys in the next video, and like always, live to fish, fish to live. All right, guys, well, we lost the filmable daylight, but I cast netted some finger mullet, and we got this nice tarpon here. I don't know if you guys can see, real gold colored tarpon.